Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well.
Yep.
Chance to run two. Could be close.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Yep.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Mark! Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Harvey shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good return, back from the deep. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 322 for 3.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
What is that?
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Bowler.
Should get back for 2.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added in that over. Australia are 332 for 3. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Big appeal. Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. All round.
Hazlett is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Huge edge. A wonder.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have...
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 50-over match between Australia and...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is up asking their.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably.
Right.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Goosen is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. Caught! Banged off the glove. No change to the decision, and the review is lost.
In Well,
good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India.
interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it! Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Ballers in. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and there's a fairly dusty top to the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there. Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark. A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No interest in that one from the batter. Evans will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for none. Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Evans from the broadcast end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait there.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 12 runs added there. India are 23 for none.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bartlett will be disappointed with that delivery.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait. Wait on. Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 added in that over. India are 40 for none.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Gone! Played all around it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Australia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Waiting. Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Yeah. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the over. Australia are 40 for 2.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 60 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Dawson is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball a
Misses everything.
beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Huge edge. Chance. Time to...
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close. Over. Australia are 167 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Yep.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down.
We've got to pick things up for the rest of the tour.